Blackstone presents The Matchmaker's Lonely Heart by Nancy Campbell Allen. This book is read by Justine Eyre. To all of us who survived, struggled, and perhaps lost loved ones in 2020 and beyond, my love and affection. Somehow the earth keeps turning, and the sun comes up again. Chapter 1. My dear Miss Franklin, I can only imagine the despondency you must feel at your mother's insistence that you entertain Mr. B's suit. Of course you may continue writing to me for advice or commiseration. You and I know of your desire to marry for love, but your mother is clearly of the elder generation, who prefer to err on the side of practicality. Perhaps you might consider a blunt approach, as the elderly often require direct speaking, whether due to hearing loss or lack of compassion brought on by age, one can only speculate. Letter from Miss A. Hampton, the Marriage Gazette. Amelie Hampton blinked in surprise as her normally unflappable aunt called her to task over a mistake that, frankly, Amelie didn't believe was a mistake at all. Poor judgment at most. "Amelie," Sally Hampton said, placing her palms down on the rich mahogany desk in her office. "I am aware of the value you place on a marriage based on love and romance. I will also admit that you have an uncanny ability to match personality traits of our clients, and your record of success is impressive." Amelie opened her mouth to speak, but Sally held up her hand. "However, today's afternoon post delivered the third letter I've received from an irate mother who insists her daughter's head has been filled with stuff and nonsense by a staff member named Emily. As we do not have an Emily, but only an Amelie, I must presume she is referencing you." Sally's raised brows met the straight black line of her fashionably cut fringe. Her green eyes fixed Amelie securely to the chair opposite the desk. Sally Hampton had built a business around the Marriage Gazette, the floundering publication she'd acquired and then turned into a respectable social entity. Amelie chewed her lip, feeling both defensive and mortified, before blurting, "I am sorry, Sally, but Miss Franklin is despondent. Her mother insists Mr. Brocklehurst would be a good husband for her, but the man is odious and twice her age. I merely suggested she carefully consider her own feelings on the matter, as it will be she and not her mother who finds herself—"
Sample complete. Ready to continue?